If you want to make the best fried rice, then absolutely you have to try this recipe. This turmeric and garlic fried rice is loaded with vegetables and full of flavors, and it's very delicious, so yummy and fluffy. In this video, I share the tips and secret of making the best fluffy fried rice with minimal ingredients, and it doesn't take much time. So if you want to know how I made this, keep watching. Well, these are the vegetables I'm going to use. I'm going to use red and green bell pepper and some cloves of garlic here, carrot, onions, and some frozen peas. And the key ingredient here is rice. I'm going to use basmati rice. Step 1, wash your rice thoroughly until the water no longer cloudy to eliminate the excess starch. And this is the first tip of making the fluffy rice. Place a saucepan in your stove and turn on the flame to a medium heat. Heat your saucepan, then add in some vegetable oil and let it heat for about 1 minute. Then add cumin seeds and saute for 30 seconds. Add in your clean rice and stir it in until the water dries out. Tip number 3, this is another secret of getting fluffy rice. Tossing the rice will ensure it doesn't stick and every grain will be able to stand individually and prevent clumping. Add in salt and give it a good mix. If you hear the rice starting to pop up, that's a good indicator the rice has dried. Then go ahead and add your water. And after this, don't add too much water, just add it above the rice and cook your rice on a medium high flame uncovered until the water comes to the rice level. At this point, then reduce the flame to the lowest, then cover with the lid to trap the steam and let it cook on a very low heat until all the water dries out. My rice is ready and no more water, so I'm just going to switch off the stove and I'm going to spread it on this tray to let it cool down completely and also to drain the excess moisture. If you have a leftover rice, you can use it for this recipe. As I wait for my rice to cool down, I'm going to prep my vegetables and I will finally chop them into small pieces. Guys, thanks for stopping by and welcome back. And if you're here for the first time, feel welcome. And if you like cooking or baking, then you are on the right channel. And this is a channel where delicious meals are made simple and easy. And if you like this kind of content, kindly consider subscribing, like, and share this video with your friends, family, and colleagues, and tell a friend to tell a friend. And for more amazing recipes like this, keep it right here and press the notification bell so that if I upload a new video, you will be among the first to get notified. Thank you. This is all I'm going to use, and I like using readily available ingredients. You can use any vegetable of your choice, or you can even add or even remove some to your own liking. Once done prepping the vegetables, I'm going to stir fry my rice. When it comes to stir fry, I would prefer using a wok because it distributes the heat really well. This is another tip for the rice to stay fluffy. Don't use heavy pan that retains the heat and steam. Add in vegetable oil. You can use butter if you have. Once your oil has heat, add in onions and saute for a minute. Don't let it cook all through. Then go in with your crushed garlic and give it a good stir. And then go in with your seasoning flavor. I'm going to add paprika and turmeric powder and some salt and black pepper. Then give it a stir. Let the spices cook through until it's fragrant. Adding in some chili cubes. This is optional. If you don't like it spicy, just omit that part. Give it a good stir, then add in carrot and stir fry it for about 2 minutes, and then add in parboiled peas. Mine are frozen, and I'm going to stir fry it on a very high heat, and this will let the vegetables not overcook and will stay crunchy. Because the crunchy they are, the tastier and the prettier they will present in the rice grains. Add in bell pepper last because they are easy to cook. Then stir it continuously. Guys, if you haven't liked this video up to this point, what are you still waiting for? Give me that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. My vegetables are ready and the rice also has cooled down, so I'm just going to add it gradually as I stir fry until I get the right proportion. Keep adding the rice until you have the desired amount. We don't want the other side to overpower the other one. Stir fry continuously until it's well cooperated. One of the most important things about making a good fried rice is to make sure each rice is separated and fried evenly. Continue stirring until each grain stands individually. Never miss this step whenever making fried rice. It elevates the taste and also gives a nice fluffy texture, plus it makes your rice to last for days without going bad. If you ever notice your rice goes bad only after sitting in your pot for maybe some hours, apply this tip, you will like it. Ensure your rice has no moisture and fluffy like this. My rice is ready and I'm just going to serve. Look at it, looking lovely, beautiful color and very fluffy and very delicious. Guys, you can try this recipe. As you can see, it's very simple and it's ideal for party. You can serve it any time of the day. And it was nice having you around. I will see you in my next.